premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. To throw, it's Ward. Swings it out to his running back. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
He's looking for a man on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
On the return, it's Adams. He gets a block. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. On the move to his left. Bought a little time, lets it go. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
I think oftentimes for a quarterback, accuracy goes down a little bit and you're not throwing from the pocket in a good throwing position. Every time you scramble, every time you start running, you really got to make sure that all of your fundamentals are...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Okay.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Right. Should be able to hit him now.
So fast, rush the passer, get to the
Let's
quarterback,
go.
get him on the ground. I love the replays of these things when you can really hone in on that one guy on the one side and you just watch him go to work.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Catch is made at the 15.
Mellow.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive.
Oh, spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Quickly complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Yeah, I seen that earlier.
Wants to throw
I
on
go back
first
in my
down
settings.
off the play fake. Catch in the middle, it's McCormick. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll say this, Manning.
Hold on. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do right now. I'm doing that right now. Yeah. All right. Tell me again. Yeah. Okay. I'm on there. All right. All right. Allow. Allow. Talk. Yeah, talk. I'm on there. I'm on there. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. I still can't hear you. Oh, because video is paused. Broadcast not only mic. Audio. It's back on.
Once you go back on the game, then it should.
A lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right
All
there.
right,
That
good.
was an awesome job. First off,
Oh, yeah, I hear
getting
you
there at the
now.
beginning of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job.
So you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear
Now the play fake.
Dang, I forgot what play I was running
Pressure is
too.
effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Catch in the middle, it's Arroyo. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
Hey, Nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
The defense calls the timeout.
Oh,
They're
many
second
call
of the
timeout.
day as they try to get their act together. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Ward. Got his man out of the backfield. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Motion from the offense. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean?
Great
Now
start,
it means
bro.
3rd and long. 3rd and long, now I go
What?
1 and 2,
2 and 1.
nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive.
I just heard
try
you
to throw
through
the
the
football down the field.
Yeah.
Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Across the 25. He's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Yeah, great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many
He was
great
determined
backs
to
that
get
you
me.
can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it
He was
physical,
determined to get me.
always represented that style, and you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
Using his feet to buy time. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Unloads it.
Oh my God! So I throw it to X and I hit the wrong button.
Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed
Bro, we
to
playing like we ain't never
create
played
takeaways to try to
before.
gain
What's
as
going
much
on
position
here?
as they could.
Yeah.
Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Ain't gonna lie, son, I can definitely tell the difference, bro.
It's gonna be nervous.
And here comes that Miami offense.
We trying not to look bad.
There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
The incompletion on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
He's looking to throw it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Martinez.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's McCormick. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Back to pass, it's Ward. Gets rid of it. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. The throw. The completion well past the sticks. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. The Canes are on the move. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Good timing on the quick out. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on second down. It'll be a draw. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
And you want to sneak those draws in there when the defensive line gets over-aggressive and runs upfield. Jesse, they didn't do it on that play.
No, nice job staying in their gaps. Offense was in shotgun. The offensive line was pass setting. They were trying to fool them, but they couldn't get it done.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Looking downfield, it's Ward. They get to him as he throws. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Oh, big-time drop right there. Fourth down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. You can tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
Oh my God.
For a safety, tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
23, bro.
First down for this
Oh,
offense.
bro, it's going to be 2 and 2.
They'll turn to Martinez. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
Right now, 2-1. Oh, you said I'm going to be 2 and 2.
Runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get in the backfield?
Yeah, play smart football then, because you can
Is there
get
anything
beat.
better for a linebacker than to run on a blitz and nobody's home except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the water opens up and you go fill it.
Third and long situations are really hard to
Go
convert.
ahead.
The defense knows it's going to be
Go ahead
fast.
and
The
punt
pass
it.
rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
They've only converted 1 time in 3 fourth down attempts, but they'll try to move the sticks with this one. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Canes will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the tailback. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They'll run it from the gun. He locked up and held on to bring him down.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes too.
Ball is free.
I'm
And this
bound.
ball bounces out of bounds. If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball players.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Excellent field position here for the offense. Wants to throw. It's Ward. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And that is a tough assignment for a defense to cover a back man-to-man who can get downfield like that.
Especially when he can run routes the way he does, Reese. I'm really impressed watching this running back with how he's able to cut and how he doesn't telegraph where he's going. He is a weapon catching the ball out of the backfield.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Complete out of the backfield. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Finds him out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
What's the heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot field goal where they were on that fourth down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
The Hurricanes will try to punch it in on first and goal. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. What a grab and what a quick strike for that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack.
Trying to seal it up, bro. Trying to seal it up.
Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead.
Tired of you.
A very efficient
Sure, bro.
5-play
Tired
scoring
of you.
drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
Urgent.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Afterburner's coming. At the 20. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown,
I tried to
Bama.
break his neck.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than
All right,
on
what
now.
you doing,
Like,
Coach?
they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half. get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, they're now down 9-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's
Oh, shoot.
He's loose on the right. The 20, the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kane.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
A lot.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the
Set it
return will
up.
be dragged down.
Set up early.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate it.
And he will
I see
be
you trying to hang in there, though. Catch you with 7.
line. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Unleashes one. And that pass is intercepted.
Oh, shoot.
He steps out of bounds, but not only does he
What
get
you
the
get for
ball
showing
back,
off?
what a return to set up his offense.
What you get for showing
And
off?
this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting to... And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane. Lining up for the PAT. Oh, do you just hate to see it? Blew the extra point. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense.
This what
Getting
I
late here
do.
in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to come into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. They can't have any more turnovers.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. They're scrambling to get to the line quickly for this big 4th down attempt. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat.